Do you believe that humans are at the top of the food chain, or that we have the mandate to claim all of Earth's resources, and that all other species are simply food for our table? While we may relish in our perceived superiority, the reality is much grimmer. Humans are the first animals on the planet to give up our freedom. Indeed, many of us have willfully surrendered our instincts, slaving away for power and money. To obtain the material things that we desire, we relinquished our freedom. In my opinion, I do believe that humans are at the apex of the food chain, though most of us are little more than stepping stones for our oligarchies in their quest for higher profits. In that case, what should we do? To thrive in our modern world, we must adhere to policies that may be unfair. In order to be fed and clothed, we bow to the powerful. We abide by the rules they establish and do the jobs they assign. We make these decisions in order to receive their handouts so that we may have food on the table. However, is living in slavery truly a decent way to live? Modern politicians are selfish and only act in their best interest. In today's world, a person's status is determined by their wealth. We are accustomed to being subservient, refusing to break the shackles, holding us back for the sake of living a peaceful and quiet life. Are you satisfied with what you have now? Deep down, is this truly what you desire? Article 1 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights states that all people are born free and equal. Freedom is the most fundamental element of our well-being, yet it is also the most scarce. Do you find it ironic that many individuals opt to trade their freedom for wealth? They hope for prosperity, but fool themselves into giving up their freedom. Why must it be so difficult? Freedom should be something inherent to us. Why not seek an equitable system? A fair, just, and accessible environment in which we all can acquire the wealth and privileges we deserve. Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, once proclaimed that giving freedom to others and protecting one's own freedom are equally worthy endeavors. But what is freedom exactly? Freedom is the equitable adjustment of norms and processes in order to achieve equality. Every year on February 20th, the United Nations observes Social Justice Day. This day was established to remind us of the need for equitable access to resources and opportunities, as well as the importance of basing our societies on fundamental human rights and liberties. To achieve these objectives, we must concentrate on alleviating poverty, encouraging good work, and assuring social fairness. Identity is also an important aspect of social justice, which stipulates that all members of society are allowed to live and thrive equally regardless of their nationality, religion, race, gender, or financial status. Point 16 of the Sustainable Development Goals also underlines the significance of combating corruption and violence, as well as advancing social justice and transparency. Will freedom of expression and belief continue to exist in a day when companies and the government perform comprehensive and constant surveillance? Will fundamental human rights soon be a thing of the past? No, I am here to inform you that the freedom you cherish has always existed. It is right there in front of you, should you choose to embrace it. This is what HyperNation is trying to accomplish.